friends. My name is Sarah. I am a Canadian living in Belgium and I struggle with hair loss. I have for a very long time, since my late teens. It is something that has, wrecked my self-esteem over the years, and I just decided that I was no longer going to let that happen, and I started researching alternative hair, and I came across toppers. I have tried all different kinds, all different styles, synthetic, human hair, and one of my favorites is UniWigs upgraded Courtney topper, and I tried a new topper called the Aura topper, and so I thought I would come on and show you some of the differences because they have different bases, and some things work for different people. I like them both equally, but I just thought it would be neat to show you a little bit of the difference. So the first topper is the Aura Skin top. So the main difference with this is that the top looks like the hairs are coming straight out of your head. If you can see on the inside, it is covered by this fabric here, and the knots are concealed between layers of skin-like fabric. So there's less return hairs. It looks like the hairs are coming straight out of your head. When you first start wearing toppers or any kind of hair, I used to notice this when I wore wigs, that I was all really self-conscious of the knots and how dark they were or how big they were. Aren't used to wearing hair, you feel like everybody is seeing what you are seeing, and I think the longer that you wear hair, the more you realize that you're paying far more attention to the details than anyone else. But still, it's something that you worry about when you are first wearing hair. You want it to be as natural as possible. So this is gonna give you the most natural scalp possible. This is a really light topper. It's only 110% density. It feels super light on my head. I feel like toppers are like wearing a baseball cap, Things can get, a little sweaty sometimes, but no different than wearing a hat on your head. I'll just pop it on real quick. I'll show you a kind of a close-up of the scalp. Just pull a little bit of my hair out in the front here. But as you can see, it looks very realistic, like the hair is coming right out of your scalp. There's no kind of flyaways or return hairs. It's super light, super easy to wear, feels great. And so this is the Aura. Next, I'm gonna show you the upgraded Courtney. This one is 12 inches long. This is in the color Mousse Brown, which is one of my favorites. It has this really nice, like light kind of caramel highlight, which I think brightens up my face a little bit. This one has a 7.8 type size base. It has a smaller mono part here, and as you can see, this is like a mesh, right? So it's gonna be a little bit more breathable. And if you turn it around, you can see it's see-through, right? So if you put something behind it, some people use a little like concealer or some scar tape, it will give you the appearance of a scalp. But if you didn't and you have dark hair, then it might just look like your own hair. So the difference is that you can see the knots here. They're pretty small. Like I said, some people are really, really self-conscious of that at the beginning. I'm not, I don't really care. But also the darker the hair unit, the darker the knots are gonna be. As you can see also, with a mono top, you get a little bit more flyaways. This one isn't bad at all. But yeah, so I'm gonna pop this on for you. This is the upgraded Courtney, and I'll just show you quickly. These ones are my favorite. I have been wearing the Courtney since I first kind of found toppers. I find these ones really flat, really easy to wear. They're no fuss. They feel like nothing is on my head, and I really like that. So as you can see, it still looks really natural in the front. I love the layers on this one. This one kind of reminds me of like Jennifer Aniston hair. I love it. Anyway, that's really the difference between the caps. There are lots of different options over at UniWigs. They have lots of colors, styles, and they're super helpful. So if you want to head over there and ask them some questions, they will be able to help you find the perfect topper for you. I hope that whatever, solution that you find is going to help you feel more confident, because it really is in your power. You just have to go out there and, take a hold of it.